Yeah.
Hmm.
You dig that? All right,
I'm digging it. Sure.
get the make sure we've got the correct sound there. So yeah, welcome to another edition of Press Pause Radio Play. This is Pac. I'm already fucking up.
Ooh.
I'm
Dun
gonna
dun
go ahead
dun.
and just end the game. Just fucking end it. All right. So yeah, this is Pac-Man 256. There we go. Get that sweet intro. So Sarah, have you ever thought, man, I wish Pac-Man was made into an endless runner? That would be so awesome. You ever thought about that? You ever thought, man, that would be rad?
Not particularly, to be honest.
Well,
But
let me tell you something, Sarah.
I'm open. I'm open to new ideas, though. So tell me more.
Well, you're staring at it. It's pretty rad. It's essentially this ongoing maze that never stops until you essentially get killed by ghosts. And there are, as you can tell from that bomb that I used earlier, some additional pack power-ups to help you fight against ghosts along with the traditional pellet and new ghost types. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, what's keeping you going all so forward and straight like that? There's an infinite kill screen behind me that's glitching out the entire map. And I'm just trying to get... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm running away from that. Well, you know, waka
I
waka
would
waka
too,
away
let's
from
be
that.
honest.
Yeah, so... Essentially, it's a nice little score-chasing game. What you also do is... You currently collect those credit coins, as you can see, littered on the map, as well as you earn them from performing sweet moves like that. And, yeah. You buy, essentially, upgrades for your items that you then use in special games. Like, I'm going to show you this little number right here. This is the laser.
Oh, nice.
Right there. Bam. Got a nice little run going on here. I'm going to get another laser. Laser!
Oh yeah.
And you know, it's weird because I definitely want to
Oh
shit.
man,
Oh
what's
fuck!
with that all about?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
nice
glitchy
recovery.
ghosts can just spawn from out of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you get like super stupid far, of course, then there's gonna be something that tries to impede your progress. Yeah, so the gray ghosts are the fucking worst ghosts. Did not make it. But you know what? We're gonna go
So
ahead and
close, though.
use that one give me continue credit. And essentially there are several different ways to accumulate score as far as collecting fruit, which adds some multipliers. The best way, in my opinion, you'll notice that there's a score counter with every pellet that I capture.
Yeah.
And the longer you keep the chain going to where you don't break it, you'll notice the fucking rapid tempo and velocity that it fucking beats at. See, man, oh, fuck it. Yum, 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 yum.
Ow.
Right? Oh, dude.
So is this actually made by Bamco Namdai?
Yes. Bamco
Nice.
Nanda, I like that.
That's exactly what I meant to say too.
So we're going to go ahead.
Laser.
Lasers, right? Dude, everything's better with lasers, even Pac.
Oh, so good.
So right now, I forget. I think my highest score is like 10,000, but it's these bastards right here. Those are the worst
Ooh,
fucking
yeah.
ghosts. They will stalk you for quite a bit.
The red ones?
So no, the gray
Oh,
ones.
the sleepy ones.
Yes,
Yeah, I'd stalk someone too if they woke me up. Fuckers.
and that's pretty much the game. Now it's a freemium game, so you're given every couple of hours.
Mhm.
You're given credits so you can mess around with, and if you want to keep playing, you could buy more credits with real money. Here's the thing, though, that makes it really awesome. You can play the game as much as you want for free without indulging into the freemium nonsense if you play a game without any power-ups, just the power pellet.
Okay.
So, like, it's pretty cool. I know, I dig it. And, like, there's another thing I forgot to explain, too, that does add some pretty cool mechanics, is that, like, once you get a power-up, any other power-ups on the maze map essentially act as, like, extends. They all convert into extends that can be used to keep your current power-up going on and chain it. And if you
Okay.
do that, then all the kills that you get do multiply in value. So there's a lot of quirkiness involved. Like, honestly, I would say between this and Pac-Man Versus, this is like one of my favorite editions of Pac-Man. I did not think that something like this would be fucking fuck.
Oh. All right, so here's the real question then. Is this iOS only?
I believe it isn't. I believe you can, in fact, get it on Android as well. So, but it is mobile only. There's no plans to bring it, like, there were some talks about bring it to PlayStation Mobile. But, you know, it's one of those weird platforms that doesn't, hold on, I just, oh, I broke it. But anyway, yeah, those, plans of bringing out to, PlayStation Mobile, I don't know how far along they are, but I don't know, I'd be for it.
I'm downloading it now.
Did you find it?
Yep. Just leave that do its thing.
Well, what's a really cool thing, too, is that I can also, as you notice there, I can save an image of my high score. And then you can share it. It'll basically generate, like, this Pac-Man 256 Polar. So as you can see, you can buy more credits there, should you choose to do it. But other than that, free play is something that you can do where you just don't get the power-ups. But you can... still all the coins that you earn. Damn it! Alright. We would take backsies. That one didn't count. Alright. So, you can also earn gifts of additional coins, but you'll have to watch ads, so that's why we're not fucking around with that.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna go ahead, let's upgrade some of my powers here. So, it sucks, so once you upgrade them, then you can't use them for, like, I can't use that one for a half hour, nor this one. So, and it gets longer and longer. So I just leveled some up to, like, to second level. I only leveled up Tornado once. And the more pack pellets that you collect, the more power-ups you unlock. So you'll notice at the end of every run that it'll state that I'm unlocking power-ups. Now, I haven't gotten that far, as you can see, but from what I saw, or I'm sorry, like on Twitter, like when people were talking about this game, is that you just, I guess you just keep unlocking powers, and then you have to come to a decision over which ones you want to keep within a load. Well, there's a loadout, but then there are like pages and pages of like power-ups, so you can just forever unlock. So like the game is still being updated and then still being kept different just by like what power-ups you choose to include. Also, when you go through a warp like that, you're made temporarily invulnerable, which is a cool... I like that design choice, especially given like the weird isometric angle that you can't really see when it scrolls over to either side.
Right. So how are you controlling him exactly? Are you just tapping where you want to
go? You're swiping. So you got to swipe up, swipe left, down. It's a little unintuitive at times, where I'm just like, no, I didn't want to do that.
Does it correlate to the isometric view, or is it just like up, down, left, right?
It correlates to the isometric view, I believe, because there are times where like I'll swipe up, but it may be misconstrued as left if I do it from like an upright angle, if that makes sense. So, currently getting this together. Num. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's weird too that like, for something that was already so addictive and so good on its own, that like Pac-Man's still getting some cool spins. Like, I haven't had this much fun with like a Pac-Man spinoff since like Pac-Man Versus.
Right. Which, by the way, is awesome.
It is. I kind of like wish that they would do something multiplayer-esque with this.
That would be cool, but I don't know how they'd implement it.
Well, no, players can be ghosts. It'd be like Pac-Man Versus.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. But I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it so far. Is your, I think the one thing, though, is that, like, I still wish there could be a little bit more done. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're... bullshit. That's bullshit, and you know it. All right. We're going to go ahead and do one more free play game. We can do it. Fuck it. Let's just let's see how far we get with no power-ups. All right. So,
this is actually pretty smooth.
Are you playing it as we?
This is pretty meta. I know. I'm a dork.
But yeah, as you can tell, so far, none of the crazy cool power-ups, but you do get more power pellets. So if you want to keep things more traditional, yeah, okay, fuck it. We're done. We're done. PAC-MAN 256. Go download it, you fuckers.
Do it.
This latest Play video from Press Pause Radio was brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download at www.audibletrial.com/presspauseradio, and you can get access to over 100,000 titles to choose from your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.